Ladies and gentlemen, good day. It's Badger from Oz, and welcome back to Madden NFL 23. We're playing as the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise mode when we're up against we're in a heavyweight clash against the Baltimore Ravens. So my prediction is Pittsburgh 22, Baltimore 3. Now, in the past 3 weeks, we crushed the LA Rams, but then suffered another heartbreaking loss to the Cincinnati Bengals, this time in Cincinnati, and then we blanked out the Jacksonville Jaguars 34-0. Final round of our 5-week rodeo trip. But Baltimore, not to be trifled with. So, obviously, we're going to play the season game. So, still on top. So, this is a game to lose. This would be it. So, Baltimore will have their usual home uniforms, and we'll have our usual away uniforms. So, well, maybe I should change it a bit. Yeah, we'll make this a color rush for Baltimore, but we'll still go with the away. Alright, the rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but it's a heavyweight battle. So don't Pittsburgh normally do well in the wets in Madden NFL 23. I still think it's the 2023 season, but... Oh wait, no, yeah, it is the 2023 season instead of 2022. Oh well, so yes. So this is what we got. So the Baltimore Ravens changed from their normal home outfit to the color rush outfit. The all purple, with the gold numbers. Back, meanwhile, Pittsburgh will have their normal away outfit. So after this match, Pittsburgh will get 2 consecutive home matches before they bye, and then another 2 consecutive home matches. Then they travel to Levi Stadium in San Francisco before finishing the season with 2 consecutive home games. So yeah, they've played most of their games away from home. So they've only had 2 home games all season. It's interesting. All matches have been consecutive. So, Baltimore have not had an AFC North title in a long time. Pittsburgh won the toss, have elected to kick off. Here it is, Dallas, New York, should be a good one. So, Baltimore, the wins against them. Pittsburgh have the win in the first quarter. So here it is, the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers in a heavyweight fight on CBS Sports. Also, it was heartbreak from the Rams in the real-life matchup against the Detroit Lions in the first week on NBC, losing by 6 points in overtime. Meanwhile, Tampa Bay upset New Orleans Saints 47-17. God damn. And that was for just a bit off. 3rd and 9. I'm surprised Baltimore aren't going for the rushing play. Oh, this is it going to be intercepted? It is. It's an interception. Well done. You can see the home fans booing heavily in the rivalry game. So Pittsburgh are in excellent field position. He stopped for a second and then realised he could take the interception. So great grab. This will probably be the 800th call for the season. Early in the first quarter, it's already been a turnover from Baltimore. Protecting the ball. Gets the first down straight away. 12 yards on that play. Now at the Baltimore 39-yard line. Hamilton with the first Baltimore tackle of the game. Najee Harris on a roll this season. See your coach Mike Tomlin being very happy, very proud. Not bad for the 100th call. So now Steelers have the confidence and momentum. And they take their time in the wet weather. Now, you don't get much there, just a few yards in that play. They're on hot form. Hopefully the rain doesn't stop them. Baltimore also doing well, 6-2 I think. What about that? I think Baltimore had a bye before. Can't remember. And they get pushed back a bit. 3rd and 8. So all of a sudden their offense is not doing so well. The Bengals host the Rams on the NBC showdown. And that's the first down. Great gain for 11 yards. Najee Harris, 4 rushes for 25 yards today. Right, so fresh sale downs picked up by the Pittsburgh Steelers. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. It's going to be a warm week in Perth this week. Temperatures in the low to high 20s. That's Celsius, by the way. Najee Harris gets tackled. Gains about 5 yards, though. Good pickup. Pick up a 5. There's 2nd and 5. 3:09 in Perth. Najee Harris tries to push through 13 inches, that's alright. And gets about a couple yards there. Baker Mayfield, the former Cleveland Brown and the Los Angeles Rams, former Los Angeles Rams as well. So I had to open up my different earphones the other day. The other ones were screwing up, and it was just turning up randomly, so yeah, better to be safe than sorry. This is going to be close. This is going to be a touchdown. It is. Well done, Pittsburgh. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris. So they score first. It's important to get the score first on the road as well. And in driving conditions too. In trying conditions, I should say. Score on their opening possession. Especially if they're rushing in the rain. Minnesota leads Chicago 7-0. Soldier Field. What a statement. And the kick is good. So 0 play 7. 2:26 left of the first quarter. On CBS. Looks like it's thunder, but I don't know. We had some thunderstorms on Thursday. That's a perfect kick. Perfectly timed kick. And DuVernay does not return. So it's going to be another attempt for the Baltimore Ravens. Last time it was intercepted. And eventually it led to a touchdown, so yeah. This time, the Ravens are going for the rush. Barely anything there. 2nd and 9. 1 yard gain. So 2 minutes to go the first quarter. Steelers by 7. It's going to be another rushing play. Edwards eventually gets caught. Gets about a couple yards there. 3rd and 7 though. It's a good effort, but very minimal gain. 3rd and 7 at the Baltimore 28. This time they're going for the passing play. Oh, this could be trouble. And it is! They lose 5 yards. 4th and 12. Highsmith. 0.5 of a sack. Well done. He's flexing on your ass too. Yes, good luck finding some answers right now, Baltimore. Crowd is completely silent. Steelers sideline, anything but silent. There's a couple of Steelers fans there too.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
1 minute to go the first quarter. In driving rain. But Baltimore will have the win in the second quarter. Protecting the ball on the Baltimore logo. In fact, on the midfield line, 50 seconds to go, right on the 50. Bloody hell. Najee Harris last week got exactly 300 yards and have 3 touchdowns, 48 rushes. Bloody hell. Let's see if he can keep going. The Cowboys trailed the Giants 0-3 at AT&T Stadium. Najee Harris protecting the ball. Gets some great yardage. Gains 16 yards from that play. He's on a roll. Colts lead the Texans 3-0. So this will probably be the last play of the first quarter. Two or 4 left in the Indianapolis match. Hope everyone had a great week. Raiders lead the Jets 7-0 at MetLife Stadium. I think it's at MetLife Stadium. Najee Harris gains a couple of yards there. Now we're in the first quarter. It's Baltimore 0, Pittsburgh 7. You're watching NFL on CBS Sports. -5 passing yards for the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, Detroit have just scored a touchdown point after 1-1 left in the first quarter. 2nd and 8. The Ravens now have the wind on their side for this second quarter. And that should be another easy first down, protecting the ball. Najee Harris, 13 yards on that play. 8.1 yards per carry for today for Najee Harris. And he has scored a touchdown earlier today as well. 49 seconds left, the Jets trail by 0-7. Then Detroit upset the Green Bay Packers. Now mostly focusing on the Baltimore match, the M&T Bank Stadium, whatever it's called. Najee Harris gets about 1 yard. So that was a pretty wasteful run. 2nd and 9 at the Baltimore 18, Steelers ball. Najee Harris gains about 6 yards, and now there's an injury for the Baltimore Ravens. Tyus Bowser. So medical staff will take a peek and we'll be back shortly. Third and 3 tight ends. Scores are leveled in Soldier Field. 3 more yards. They need 3 more yards. And they don't get it. In fact, they're losing a yard. Now, do they go for the touchdown or do they go for the points? They're just going to go for the points. 30-yard attempt, and the kick is good. So the field goal is good. So it's 10-0. Right. Right, I am back. Let's see. Gotta start banking those points because they could come in handy. So Parkey kicks off. They have to bring it in now. It's at the 19-yard line. So the Ravens offense returns to the field. Steelers lead by 10 points. Baltimore has -2 yards for the entire day. And they're going to get worse as well. They lose 4 yards in that play. Lamar Jackson, 1 rush and -4 yards in that play. I tell you what, it is not his day. Yeah, this coach is pissed. Second and 14 at the Baltimore 15-yard line. It's an interesting formation. And gains about a couple yards there. Third and 13. Baltimore needs something to get going. Oh, this is even more trouble for Baltimore, and they lose 10 more yards. TJ Watt was sacked. 4th and 22. Great defense by the Steelers. I don't know what is going on with this Baltimore offense, but they're just serving up crap after crap after crap. So a huge loss. Baltimore do have the wind, but they're backed up at their own 7-yard line. 4th down. And at the Baltimore 42, so great return. And once again, great field position. 2,000 yards for the season for Najee Harris. 12 touchdowns, 341 yards. He is having an excellent season. He could be the NFL MVP. Pittsburgh don't want to stop scoring. And they do get the ball back first in the second half. So got to look forward to that. Najee Harris strips over, gains about a couple yards there. Najee Harris tries to go for the run and doesn't get anywhere. In fact, he's losing yards. Big loss. Meanwhile, Houston have taken the lead against Indianapolis. That is Pittsburgh's first offensive blemish of the day. So they got to get closer to field goal range at the very least if they want to score again. So he's not doing too bad. Straight line again. He's got the first down. Can you believe it? He's got a whopping 18 yards on that play. Very clutch 3rd down. Very impressive 3rd down conversion. So now they pick up a fresh set of downs nearing the 2-minute warning. Another good run there. 105 rushing yards for Pittsburgh for the day. Meanwhile, Chicago lead 14-10 with under 5.5 minutes to play at Soldier Field. Steelers lead by 10 points. It's at the Baltimore 25-yard line. Two-minute warning and gains about a couple yards. New York lead Dallas 6-0. Let's see, there's going to be some highlights around the NFL as well. That's a first down. In fact, 17 yards on that play. You don't want to give the ball back to Baltimore just yet. Meanwhile, Miami somehow get a safety. Atlanta concede a safety, but they still lead 14-2. Let's see. Oh, the Raiders lead the Jets 10-7. Just over 4 minutes to go in that game. Najee Harris doesn't get there, but gains about a couple of yards. Second and goal. This is going to be interesting. Meanwhile, Detroit are crushing Green Bay 21-0. Crowd is stunned in silence. And doesn't get a third and goal. Doesn't get there in time. Fourth and goal. And Pittsburgh will use a timeout, which means Baltimore won't be able to get the ball back. They could go for the touchdown, but they're going to take the points. They're going to try and take the points. I don't blame them. It's an easy kick, and the goal and the score is good. So it's 13-0 in favour of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the home team pretty pissed off with their first half showing. Look at the stats. Bloody hell. Incredible. Let's just see what's going on in the NFL. And wow, 28 points already in the first half for Chicago Bears. Could an upset be brewing there? Wait a second, doesn't Montgomery play for the Lions now? Pretty sure he does. It's a close one at Lucas Oil Stadium too. Inside rush, okay. Let's see what we've got. Alright, that's the end of the first half. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be getting the ball back first in the second half. They lead 13-0 in what should have been a top-of-the-table clash. The rain set to continue. So they'll start 25. Najee Harris doing a great job with the rushing play in the driving rain. Minus 15 yards for the Baltimore Ravens. Oh, look, that's a beautiful first down. That is a bloody beautiful first down. 14 yards on that play to kick off the second half. It has been terrific here around this afternoon. There's one tackle. It's at the Baltimore 39. Steelers ball. They lead by 13 points. The Steelers have only lost one game all season in this Madden NFL 23 mode. That was that heartbreaking last-second loss to the Cincinnati Bengals. Gains about 2.5 yards on that play. I hope everyone's had a bloody good weekend. Miami has scored 10 more points, but they still trail by 2, 12-14 in Atlanta. Najee Harris doesn't get to the first down line because he's busy protecting the ball. 3rd and 4. He needs to get that first down, otherwise they'll have to give it back to the Ravens. Detroit leading Green Bay 28-7. Can the Lions hold on at Ford Field? And Najee Harris gets the first down. About 6 yards on the pickup. So they get fresh third downs. Pittsburgh with 151 total yards for the day. Applauding his team is Mike Tomlin. They're now at the Baltimore 49-yard line. Just over 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. A big gap and another first down. Gaining about 14 yards on the play. The offense is carving up the Ravens defense. This should be a top of the table clash, but this could turn out into a big ass kicking. Yeah, see, the Ravens are getting very damn restless. Pretty restless there. Harris tries to go forward, but doesn't get much. 2.5 yards on that play. Second and 7 at the Baltimore 33-yard line. Pittsburgh have scored in the opening 2 quarters. Can I score in the third? They're scoring every quarter today. Najee Harris. He's gone back. And loses a yard. But do the Steelers have the win on them? They don't want to have to go for the field goal, but I want to at least get close to it. Najee Harris tries to shrug off one, doesn't shrug off the other. In fact, loses another yard. Brings up 4th down, 52 yards on that play. Oh, we could have gotten delay of game penalty. 2 remains, so yeah. There's no way we are going to... Even if we do have the win, I don't think it's a good idea. We have to punt, even though we're in Baltimore territory, we have to punt. Oh no, we don't have the win, that's probably why. Well, I put him back deep. Oh, is that the 20? Okay, that's alright, not bad. So it's their Pittsburgh's first punt of the day. So let's see what we got here. And Edwards gets pushed back for nothing. No gain, no loss in the first down play. So it's 2nd and 10 at Baltimore 20. Ravens haven't scored yet. They're down by 13 points. And no one can catch it. So it's now 3rd and 10. Ravens getting restless. threatening to walk out. So New York lead Dallas 20-10. Short pass is completed, but no first downs. It's a 4th and 3. We got 7, but not enough. 1 minute to go. Taking at the 18, and they're at the 33-yard line. So 51 seconds before the end of the 3rd quarter. But Pittsburgh will have the wind in the 4th quarter. It's well out of reach. In fact, losing about 1.5 yards. So the running game's starting to fall apart a little bit. 13-10 in favour of the Raiders against the Jets. You think this would be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Najee Harris gets about a few yards, but they'll in the 3rd quarter. It's Baltimore 0, Pittsburgh 13 on CBS Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Arena. 3rd and 8. It's Steeler football, but it's at their own 35-yard line. They have got the win. And they just get the first down. Green Bay coming back. They've got a touchdown point after, so it's back to 2 possessions. Alright, so a fresh set of downs picked up by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Najee Harris did a great job. Neither team scored in the 3rd quarter, but Pittsburgh looking more likely to score in this one. Oh, great push out the way. But it's a few yards, 3.5 yards gain. Defense was alright, but you know they've allowed 181 yards rushed for today. They got 4. 2nd and 6. Najee Harris stays where he is. He's not going to go anywhere. Just over 6 minutes to go in the match. Najee Harris tries to fight for the first down, doesn't get it. It's a 4th and 2. It's at the Baltimore 48 though. I think they've got to go for it. And they will go for it. You know, Houston lead by 8 points at Lucas Oil Stadium. Oh, Miami have completely turned it around, scoring at least 24 unanswered points to take the lead from Atlanta, 26-14. Atlanta are stuck on 14 points. They go for it, and they get it! So a fresh set of downs, moving those chains. So Baltimore really disappointed that they couldn't get the stop. Now, meanwhile, New York Jets have tied it up at 13 apiece in the 4th quarter. 10-7 to go in that game. Take a charge. Let's see. They don't just want to settle for a field goal because it will still only be a 2-possession game. Pittsburgh have been dominant, but it's just still only 2 possessions of difference. Najee Harris gets about 4 yards. 4.5 yards on that play. Less than 4 minutes to go. Trying to take as much time off as possible. And that's big yardage. How many yards is that? That is 16 yards on that play. And a big first down for Najee Harris. He's just tearing the Baltimore defense apart. Yeah, Baltimore, they're not heading out yet. They still think, I believe they can still win it. But it's becoming increasingly unlikely. All runs of this drive today, actually. Just over 3 minutes to go of the 4th quarter. It's at the Baltimore 24-yard line. Steelers ball. They lead by 13 points. Oh, great fend off. And he's picked up 17 more yards on that play as well. So 33 yards from the past 2 plays, I think. Very strong play. Look at that fend off. That's beautiful. So it's at the Baltimore 7-yard line. I think a touchdown will just about do it. Meanwhile, Chicago lead 38-13. Soldier Field. New York lead Dallas 27-10. Harris only gains about a couple yards, but here's the 2-minute warning. Gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it will take us to a 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal. Here we go. Najee Harris gains about a couple of yards, and there's a timeout for Baltimore. 3rd and goal. Well-tied bodies on the field. 3rd and goal at the Baltimore 3-yard line. Check the ball, and that's game over! The crowd booing, they know it now. The home crowd booing, they know it. It's 19-0. Just now a 3-possession game with less than 2 minutes on the clock. Punched it in the end zone. Najee Harris, look at that maneuvering. That is bloody amazing. It's bloody awesome. The Steelers the real deal in Madden NFL 23 this season. I just want to go for the point after. The coach suggested going for 2, but they decided to just take the points. Atlanta finally get a field goal. They end their drought, but they're still down by 9 points. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I think that's what it's called. That's a perfectly timed kick. Nice kick there. Meanwhile, Las Vegas lead by 7 points. Oh yeah, Baltimore had the rest last week. They could even be 3 games back. Meanwhile, Green Bay are coming back. They only trail by 7 points with 4:09 on the clock. Oh, this is big! 20. Timeout, Baltimore. They lose 8 yards. 3rd and 14. Yeah, just over 9 seconds to go. 3rd and 14. Baltimore have only got one timeout. Pittsburgh had to use one in the 3rd quarter to avoid a delay of game penalty. Oh, it's a huge throw, but it's going to be out of bounds. Way out of bounds, in fact. They have to take this shot, though, so they've got to go for it. Because you never know. 4th and 14 at the Baltimore 21. It's now or never. Well, then again, they're probably not going to score 20 points in that time. I can realistically go for 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. And that's a first down conversion! Big first down conversion of 19 yards. Well done. No reason not to try, and they do get it. The best offensive play for the day. Where was that in the first 3 quarters for Baltimore? And another catch, another first down. Back-to-back first downs for the Baltimore Ravens, finally. Jackson, and another catch. Oh, and another first down. They're rushing as well. They're hurrying up. Chicago take down Minnesota 18 points. He catches it, but it would have been an interception if it was in bounds, but out of bounds. So it's now going to be incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 at the Pittsburgh 26. But still lead by 20 points. New York win 34-17 against Dallas. And almost caught it. Number 86 nearly caught it. Boyle nearly caught it, but not to be. Another final alert. And Jets try to come back, but they fall 4 points short to the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, play ball, and it is picked off. That's the game. Well done. He's flexing on your ass as well. You can see a home crowd booing heavily. That's going to be a shutout. It's going to be back-to-back shutouts. So Baltimore won't even score a point. So they easily beat Jacksonville. And then who would have seen this coming? Baltimore not scoring a single point in a heavyweight battle. And it was so 20-0. 106 yards, piss off. And that will do it. That will actually do it. So, Pittsburgh Steelers win at 20-0 in Baltimore. I predicted 22-3, but I was close to the margin on prediction. But that's going to do it. Another win for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Third shutout win of the season. Incredible stuff. Really, really damn incredible stuff. So they're now 9-1. So Baltimore head home next week for a date with the Arizona Cardinals. And the Steelers head home to take on the Cleveland Browns. So Steelers will be 9-1. Baltimore will be 6-3. Incredible stuff. So you're 7-0 at the end of the first. I must have hit something. 7-0 at the end of the first, 30-0 at the end of the second and third, and full time, it's 20-0. It's a surprisingly easy victory. But, yeah, just reflecting the Steelers' dominance. What the hell happened to Baltimore? Bloody hell. Damn, so close. Should be an easy when he gets the Cleveland Browns. So week 10, we know about a couple of results. Houston taking down Indianapolis in a thriller 31-28. And oh wow! At first Miami dominated, then Atlanta came from behind and they were successful. Wow. Interesting. And they beat Miami by 1 point. Unbelievable, incredible game. It's a very strange game. Let's see, in Detroit, they survived a scare. They beat Green Bay 35-21 in an upset. Detroit scoring 21 points in that second quarter. That was the difference. Meanwhile, the Kansas City Chiefs, they take on, yeah, they won a thriller against the Chargers by 3 points. All the 14 points were in the first quarter. Can you believe it? And then they completely choked. And the Dolphins had a safety, had scored a safety. Let's see, Cleveland beat Jacksonville 28-13. Philadelphia beat New England 24-17. San Francisco beat Seattle 31-19. The Cincinnati Bengals in a high-scoring game, a very high-scoring game, taking down the Los Angeles Rams 43-36. That was a bloody good one on Sunday night. And on Monday, another very high-scoring game with Arizona winning on the road against the Carolina Panthers 44-38 in overtime. And yeah, I should see you on the next video. I'll be back soon.